video we are going to learn about the precipitation. So in last previous videos we have studied about there are many pictures. In that pictures that is about the forms of the precipitation, and we have to observe that picture and we have to read that sentence, and we have to make other one our own self. Okay, now see student, in this video we are going to see about the precipitation. What is meant by precipitation and what are the major forms and types of the precipitation we will see in this lecture. Now see student, what is meant by precipitation? Water falls in the solid or liquid state from the clouds to the ground. It is called the precipitation. Understood student? Water falls in the solid or liquid state from the clouds to the ground. It is called the precipitation. Now student, there are three major types, we can call it forms of the precipitation, which are the snow, hailstones and rainfall. Now see student, first we will see about the snow. If you see the student, snow, that is the in which form? Yes, solid form. Now see student, snow is the major form of the precipitation in which region when the temperature go below the 0 degree Celsius, as well as we can call it go below the freezing point. Okay, go the freezing point. That time student, water vapor, that evaporate water, turns directly into the snowflakes, and it is called the sublimation. When any one region their temperature is below the freezing point, in such area their water vapor that turn into the snowflakes, it is called the sublimation. What do we mean by sublimation? Sublimation means vapor that is in the form of the gas, steam. Okay, vapor that is in the form of the gas that transfer solid particles of snow. It is called the sublimation. Understood student? When the vapor that is in the form of the gas transform in solid particles of snow, it is called the sublimation. Now see student, if you see about the snowfall in temperate region, if you see the snowfall that we can see in a temperate region at the sea level, and if you see the in a tropical area, that snowfall we can see at the places located higher than the snow line altitude. Okay, the snow line altitude at the places located higher than the snow line altitude. If you see the student, that snow in a solid form. Okay, that's why it does not flow like water. Many layers of the snow that accumulated on the ground, okay, and because of that did not flow like the water. Then after that students, see, when the snow accumulated on a large scale, what happens student? If anyone road there, such as the snow, because of the snowfall that accumulated on a large scale, that what will happen? Transport or as well as communication system, okay, will be collapsed. Okay, people living in those regions have protect themselves from the frostbite. Okay, we all know that student, we came in a contact of the snow. That time it is harmful to our health. That's why we have though in that region there is a snowfall occurring, and in that region people have to save themselves from the frostbite. Okay, now see student, do you know, next point is do you know there is a difference between the snow and ice. Okay, now see student, in area located at the higher altitude, which one student? High latitudes, the temperatures are the below the 0 degree. Precipitation at that where that region there is a temperature is below the 0 degree. There is the, we can see the precipitation in the form of the snow. Okay, okay, and snow is the friable, opaque. This snow accumulates in a form of the layers, means because of the snowfall, that snowfall's layer accumulated on the ground as well as on the ocean, on the sea. Okay, because of the pressure from the upper layers. What happens student, if the that is a many layers of the snow that is a accumulate, and because of the that lower sides, that layer of snow that get pressure from above, and because of that, that snow became like that, homogeneous as well as massive and transparent. Okay, massive transparent snow form in a, and such as the massive transparent snow, it is called the ice. Okay student, when temperature drops below the freezing point, a layer of the ice forms on the lake surface and the layers float. When student, that temperature goes freezing below the freezing point, that time that ice layer started to float on the lakes, on the reservoir. This ice is not related to snowfall directly, means student, snowfall. From the snowfalls, when many layers of snowfall that accumulated on the earth, means land, as well as ground, as well as the lake, as well as the river, sea. Okay, because of the many layers, that lower layer get pressure from above, and that's why that snow became the massive, homogeneous as well as transparent, and such as the part of, means such the process is after that process ice form, and when the temperature goes below the 0 degree Celsius, that time such as the ice started to float on the surface. Okay student, in this way we have studied about, in this video, about the precipitation when the water falls from the clouds on the, in the solid or liquid state on the earth from the cloud. It is called the precipitation. There are three forms. Snow, we have seen about the snow when the temperature go below the 0 degree Celsius as well as below the freezing point. That time water vapor turns into the snowflakes. Okay, and it is called the sublimation. Sublimation means student, water water vapor is the in the form of the gas that transfers directly into the solid form. Okay, and if you see the student, that snowfall in temperate region, that is a fine snowfall at the sea level. If you see the tropical areas at the places located higher than the snow line, there we can see such as the student, we all know that snow is in a form of the solid, and because of the that do not flow like the water, many layers of the solid that snow accumulated, and because of that transport communication system collapses. Many people, those people live in such of the region, there is the only precipitation in a form of the snowfall. They have to save themselves from the frostbite. And next is that, do you know there is a difference between the snow and ice. Okay, I hope you understood. Thank you. Thanks for watching. In next video we will see about the hailstones. Okay, thank you.